Welcome back to Pops and Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Pylonia. We are going for the first come first serve achievement. We have to take all of the Americas as a Western technology custom nation with 200 or less points, and we are doing so. We're also, while we're doing that, converting everybody to the best religion and culture. It is obviously Shia and Swedish. Quite obviously, right? No better culture or religion available in this world. We're also hoping for some rebels to be a bit rebellious so we can hit them on the nose and sneeze! Whew. I may have to deal with dust in here, maybe. Yes. House treatment? Yes. Yes. Increase that absolutism. We have tons of mill and I want absolutism, so that's kind of a win-win situation there. Get rid of some more people. I mean, just there. Ill-gotten views? Can views be ill-gotten? I mean, gains can be ill-gotten, but views? Who knows? I mean, you're suppressing here and it's kind of fine, kind of not fine. I would like you to drill, but I don't have a general and I don't want to buy one because they're all crud. Privateers, there we go, that's the actual... Maybe. But where? I see you. Mr. Boat. So that's the Amazon then? Yes. Yes, but I don't actually care enough about the Amazon to hunt those 3 boats. I think that's just a waste. Well, yeah, there's nobody privateering there. It's fine. It's funny how they have to resort to privateering, even though usually it's better for them to steer trade, because they can't get any trade to the English Channel. The English Channel is so poor. I mean, 54 ducats is not bad, but imagine they had the 63 ducats that are in the Caribbean as well. That would, ooh, double capped. Timing, still a bit. Rebels? No. So we're gonna put some more. Is that unrest? Am I unrest? No, that's supply map mode. However, I ended up on supply map mode. It was not what I was looking for. Marion's still dirt cheap? Still pretty cheap. I mean, at least want one more click in here so we have room for another building. And then I'm gonna check with the development macro builder. Marion is no longer down here, but that would have been extremely surprising. Honestly. Yakimo, though, seems like a decent place. The reason I'm saying that is that it's has positive modifiers in both tax and manpower, which are the 2 things where we're currently developing. So we can do development in both of them. And the edict's already on, which is a nice bonus. And yes, you could argue it would be better if it wasn't on, because then it would be even cheaper to develop, but it also saves me some clicks, and that's just great. Great. And the pirates are gone again. Sure. And I need to look for some more stuff to culturally enrich. Do we have any extra culture conversion since we last did it? Because if not, I don't need to check down here for adjacency stuff. Is this too min-maxy? Should I just be spam clicking and converting everything? Feels so wrong. I mean, 25% discount is nothing to scoff at, right? And it's not like mill points grow on trees. Dip points. Mill points do grow on trees, but dip points don't. Dip points, they're just... you know. Whatever. Whatever am I talking about here? While I'm scrolling through a list of things that bore the heck out of me. There's an adjacency thing. I hit... That's not the C button. That's the C button. Hit the E button. I was traveling on the weekend, and I had Slay the Spy on my laptop. Yes, I do. And there you confirm with the E button, or you end the turn with the E button, and kind of still in that mode from all the train riding and Slay the Spy thing. But I mean, mostly train riding. Get rid of more of that. I kind of miss doing Slay the Spire videos. I did a ton of them a while ago, and then I kind of got burned out on it. And it was getting so hard and stuff. It's not the actual hardness that was a problem, but it was relatively repetitive. And I kept losing because I was playing on very hard difficulties. And now it's just... At some point I just stopped. Also, not a lot of you watched it. But hey, probably none of you watched it. But I would not be opposed if there was, like, say, an expansion for Slay the Spire. I would very much not be opposed to playing it again on stream. It's still a great game. And if you don't have it, you should buy it and play the heck out of it. If you're any interested in card games at all, and I'm not being paid to say that, it's just came to my mind. Yeah, that's gonna be expensive because of the freaking Defender of the Faith. But it's doing good work for us. I'm not too unhappy. Pretty unhappy, but not too unhappy. Cap on all the things. Now, what's our next group gonna be? It's probably not gonna be military, is it? Could be humanist. Although rebels are not really an issue. And the thing that humanist does really well is just get rid of all rebels you've ever seen. Don't need institution spread, idea cost reduction, diplo rep, diplo relations, it's all crud. So the policies are pretty crud. In terms of heathen, what's a heathen? Yeah, I don't think so. No. We have religious, we don't need to be humanist, please. I don't think administrative is going to do it at this time. I mean, core creation cost is still nice, but it's probably not. It's a bit late to do that. As is the admin tech cost reduction. States, nice and all, but yeah. In good policies? Diplo annexation cost, meh. I mean, it's good, but we don't need it anymore. Trade efficiency is just more money. Economic does not seem like a place we want to be. Unless you have insane policies, but you do not. You do not. Innovativeness is super late. I really like innovativeness ideas, although this thing... I'm not sure empiricism is great. But... yeah, no. Also some nice policies. But not really with our thing either. And then... I mean, I have a bit of time to think here, but it just... I don't know that there's anything really nutty for us anymore. Bonus missionary strength, sure. Sure. I would like culture conversion cost reduction. Or something along those lines, but I don't think that is... that's really in the cards, is it? We already have a policy that does it. Probably not gonna get a second one. Maritime. I mean, exploration for that extra colonist. But it also does nothing. Yeah. Meh. If this was culture conversion cost, not expelled minorities cost, I would be happy about it. But it's not. Because we're playing with the Golden Century. Maybe I will end up taking a military idea, just because I don't want any of these. Something like quality or offensive, something. Any good policies? Discover adjacent, don't care. Bonus missionary strength against heretics. I think we have mostly heathens, not heretics, though. So that's not nuts. Quality... I mean, I like quality religious, it's a good combination. Expansion is nice enough. Influence doesn't matter. Trade, Well, we have a bit of time here, so I'm gonna give you the time. If you have any ideas, then please put them down there in the comment section, and I will, in between episodes, give a look to my policy planner. What an odd troll. And have a look at my policy planner and see what we can find there, if there's anything I missed just now. Why did I click here? I had a reason to click here, and that is, yes, unit upgrade. Better cavalry, better cannons. Better cavalry, better cannons. easy as the proverbial pie. Improvements in lens making. Bohemia gets stuff and the price of glass changes. And Barracuda was changed. I think it's Barracoa, but I prefer Barracuda. More heretics. Be gone. Come on. Here you go. Get away from me. How's my religious unity anyway? Well, it's not the shabbiest. Ungraceful. We still colonize this thing? We do. So come back here after killing those ungraceful people. And Micmac wants military access, sure. Underhanded Rouge. Do I do some fort spam? I really don't wanna, it seems so wasteful. Let's not do fort spam. Oh, but I'm building this thing and some kits. Some kids these days. Trade protection, Britain. Yeah. So if we're no longer doing the legalism thing with corruption, I could consider just eating all the natives up here. Because why not? On the other hand, if we die, we lose legalism, so we want to use them to just go back up. Gain a base. I think Marion is pretty shitey on production, right? If I remember correctly, it's grain, yeah. I'm just going to take the tax then. Oh, it's manpower. It doesn't really matter. It should have been tax. I just... Why was it manpower anyway? I assumed that was the normal order, but it wasn't. Odd. Something just happened up here. I don't know what it was. How are my colonies doing? We're still running 6 colonies. That's 5. 5 colonies. Holy war against Florida. That's good. Let me call you. And put you back in charge. Right. Here? Sure. Why not Tohono? Famous slogan. Why not Tohono? One thing I'm not seeing anymore really is an increase in our monetary income. I mean, okay, fine. There's a bit of an increase, but that's because my Inquisitor just died and my colonies are only 4 at the moment. So that's a lot cheaper. I want another Inquisitor. I want it now. I think last time we rode for one, so we should probably be able to grab another one from the Lima. No. In 3 years. That's unfortunate. Also, I want your admin support. I'm get rid of some people here. Need an Inquisitor. Stop. Give it to me now. Come on, Inquisitor. Whoop. B1. That's 1. Just gonna be promoted. That's good enough for me. And colonies. I think we need one more colonist, right? I feel like you have a colonist, and then did I send 2? Maybe I did send 2. Let's wait a bit. There's one arriving by the end of next month. I will give it another check. I should probably give it another check. I thought I did 2. So you have 1, and then who else? None else. So it must be still on its way, right? Or did I just miss the recall button somewhere? There you are. There you are. Jocome is done. Oh, Jocome never was a thing. But Syria is done here. So we can go there and then start working on Pima. And not treat dot this, and that's the wrong pop-up. Get rid of you people. It's a bit annoying. I keep on coughing and sneezing and losing my voice. And I still need to do recording though. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I guess I recall you as well. And then send you. Honestly, it's too concho. Let's fill this up. And I should be able to move you up to Chichitamas. And convert more things. Bunch of cultures too. Nice, nice, nice. I do like that culture conversion being done. Come on, colonize more. This... Ugh. France. We're gonna have to fight France too. Seems like that's gonna be a thing. I greatly dislike it. I mean, France is not powerful. France is not a thing even. Oh wow. Never mind. They add that to the Spanish. But hey. Wow, France. Just wow. I really want a rival, but I can't get one. If I were to neighbor Ming, would that help? Nah. The Ottomans, maybe. But if the Spanish don't count... Once they take the institution, maybe we get a chance again. I don't know that the actual formula for rivalries is known. I've tried looking for it, googling for it, but I couldn't find any real answers. So what they don't tell me is, what I don't know is, many things I don't know. One of these is why these guys are so mean. Okay, we're gonna get out. Whew! So Mi'kmaq just got eaten at their army in here, and so because they got fully annexed, they turned into rebels, and then they moved into my territory where I had a drilling army. Yes. That could have gone bad. If I hadn't accidentally been here and seen it happen. And all these separatists are gonna crunch and maybe get Mi'kmaq free? Sure. Do we go eat at least a native? I feel like we need a war. Haven't had a war for a while. I mean, these are not actual wars. I'll admit that much, but... I mean, they're sort of wars. I am still suppressing. I'm no longer super interested in getting more rebels up. Because we're not even remotely capped on mill. If we were, I would be more interested. What am I focused on anyway? I mean, I probably should not refocus. Yeah, I'm still focused on dip. Should probably stay on dip until I know what idea group we're gonna take. And then we can swap over. Right now dip is nice, so we can do more culture conversion. Seems fine. I would like better states though. Better states would be also nice. Culture conversion, speak of the devil. It is the devil. Pretty much the literal worst. End of religious turmoil in Milan. Sure. So if we punch the Blackfoot here, and the rebels won't win, we can give it some time. I do want to punch the Blackfoot. East America, and then turns into Louisiana. So I think I'm gonna let the Floridans grow until they have Eastern America, at least up to here. Oh, we should maybe, probably, we should do our next colony somewhere up here. So we have contact with these natives and we can eat them before the Spanish do. That seems useful. Yeah, let's do you. And ungraceful natives. So ungraceful. No grace. How do they have so little grace? I don't understand. Convert it. Convert more. And These plantations take forever. Forever! I thought about building forts, right? How much would it do? We have awful army tradition, which is still decaying. We could get a slight gain right now from building a billion forts. Decay is rough. Nah. Still gonna be crud anyway. I'm just gonna spam some more manufactories. Because I can. Also because I want to spawn manufactories. Ottomans declare war on Austria. Does that give them a big war? Probably not. Probably clever enough to not fight the Spanish and everybody. Yeah, they're just fighting Austria, Brandenburg, Lorraine and Gelre. Yeah, that's nobody. Goodbye, Austria. Goodbye. So I wanted to do a colony up here. I don't need to sit on Pankase anyway, so let's do Erie or Ohio. Not so Erie. It's a 7 development thing. I need a guy for it though. Give me a guy. Recall. Wait a day. You guys can already move though. Yes, stop the suppression and send a guy. And population. Neat. Neato burrito. Could go for a burrito right now. Why not? And yeah. Well, heretics need to be taught about the right way to live. About the light. What does Shiite? What's a Shiite thing that you teach? We can't teach them about our Lord and Savior. Well, there must be something else. 2 colonies done. Holy War against the Sioux. And Defend of the Faith against the Sioux, which is still not a thing, game. Grumble, grumble. Recall 1 guy. And recall another guy. And then send them both to do more things. Kind of want to do Tabasco here. Tabasco. And then what? Should we be doing any colonization down here? It's all La Plata, so we can leave that to the Portuguese, although they're a bit slow. Granada's doing well now. Good boy, Granada. I guess stuff like this place. Gonna need guys to protect it, but it's not like we don't have guys available. Let's send 2 of them. And then probably want the rest of this army up here to actually eat those natives. Maybe that's our war for this episode. Eating some natives. Lose influence on somebody. There go the changes. Mia's up to 33%, so can't call it diet. No, not under 31. So there's still... Oh, there's still minus 15 dropping off in 29, right. The merchants are super influential and they have stuff, but I can't ask them for money because next year. I can ask the Olima for admin. Should. I guess. Let's do it once we know what the ideal group is going to be. We'll know soon. You tell me in the comments. And I will hopefully have time to read it before I record the next episode. And I will also check in my policy planner to see what would be good. Now let's attack the Sioux. Fight Lenape and Potawatomi. Yeah, I don't think I do any cobalt renting or anything. Who's Lenape anyway? These guys? No, it's Susquehanna. That is Lenape, the province, but not the country. Oh no. I'll just declare war and then we'll see. That's how you do this, right? Get you on there. Give me a quick look. Oh, there they are in Delaware. I mean, if that's where you want to be. Sure. Converted Vankapampa. And who else was the enemy? Oh, up there. Oh, Potawatomi is not actually Potawatomi, it's Ottawa. And that's Potawatomi. So I guess it's a good thing, or at least it wasn't a problem that I didn't co-belligerent anybody, because these guys did not... They're not in range anyway. Can't catch you, can I? No, not like that. Try to follow them around. I have my cannon sieging stuff down, although I don't even know if it's my siege. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose the tax, that's fine. Who sieged this? Oh, this is Miami siege. I'm not helping Miami. Please. What do I look like? Come on. Oh, I can't punch you? Just go to Delaware then. Let them do their sieging first, and then we can come back to whoever lives in the end. You're no longer in Delaware, though. Where are you guys at? Boats. Give me... I assume maybe I can't siege natives. Let's see, a blockade. No, I can. I can. So that must be a tech thing, not a native thing. Capped on dip. We are almost at the end of the episode. I still want to spend some time to look for a good idea group, so I'm just going to spend a bit of dip here. Even though we might be doing a dip idea group, sure. But for now I'm going to spend some on conversion instead. That's not it though. You... And are you adjacent? Yes. Good. Adjacent enough. Madre de Dios. We just converted the Mother of God. Of the gods. Dios? Dios? I don't know if it would be Mother of God or Mother of the Gods. My Spanish is not... Honestly, it's not existent. But it's definitely not that good. So if you guys could stop fighting Miami and just take your land back, kill the Miamis, so I don't have to do it, that would be nice. More culture, good, good, good. Give me my siege, please. Sufi shrines, I think I take the admin tech cost reduction, sure. The legitimacy, which we don't need, sure. We can also check back on our rebels, so we don't... Doesn't look good. Don't think we have a lot of rebels. I mean, we have the Osage separatists. But we're not out of... Not capped on the mill anyway. Just capped on everything else. Delaware is dead. Now the Potawatomi. Potawatomi. Can get medicked. Oh, they took Susquehanna. So there's a chance that now they are gonna go and try to kill the guys in Allegheny. Allergies? Oh, that's gonna be badly here, right? I don't think I want to take tech. No. Not at all. Not at all. I'm gonna do a tiny bit more of the conversion-y thing. And... I guess a tiny bit of the admin development thing? And moron? Sure. Just waiting for the end of the episode so I have some time to check on our next idea group. I know it's a bit wasteful and all, but ever since I had to reset up my recording setup here, gold, and then their healths, I could not. I haven't reset up the browser recording, so I can't just easily switch over to the browser with the policy planner in it. And I don't want you guys to sit around while I'm, not, where you have nothing on the screen. That just seems dumb. So we're not gonna do that. You guys are just suicidal, aren't you? Lenape. Just gonna take your capital and then PC out. I already have your capital, I can already PC out. Instead of being annoyed by you. I could take Lenape here. I know it's not Lenape. But... Oh, you don't want to give it to me? That's rude. How rude! Would I have to pay dip if I do this? I would. So we'd rather take it in the real peace deal, which we can't really do right now. So do I actually have to go and beat up the Lenapians? Lenapians. Let's go threaten something. Nah, not you. Let's get these guys. Stop the drill. Stop the drills. And get over there. Undrill, baby, undrill. Yep, natives gone. Pocket to muck. Done. Not enough conversions. Done. Time over. Good. I mean, bad, but good. Good, but bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say, such as an idea for what my next idea group should be, then please put it down there in that lovely little comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.